Years go by, but the memory stays, and those were the good old days.
Thank you so much for going down memory lane with me. Let me take you back to tell you another story of Cornell Ridge. Cornell Ridge Story 4, we're calling this one. Anyway, nonetheless, Memory Lane Archives, Playlist Archives number 1. Go in and look at some of the stories of that I previously spoke of about Fun Times Cornell Ridge, and exactly what Cornell Ridge is all about, or you know, what it actually is. You'll find that out in the Memory Lane videos, Playlist Archives number 1. Anyway, nonetheless, another story from Cornell Ridge. My cousin Joey and I, we never actually really competed for anything. You know, we never actually done anything to one-up one another until this particular time down at Cornell Ridge, just down the down around the road there from where we like to say where we camped and whatnot. There was an older gentleman. His name was Dutch, and Dutch had helped Pap out a lot of times, helping him, you know, come up, and he would visit Pap, you know, every now and again. He'd sit up with Pap, you know, and they would talk. He had a daughter. Her name was Joan, and Joan had a daughter. Her name was Jenny. Now, me and Joey, we really tried to one up one another when it comes to Jenny. We tried to impress Jenny, trying to get Jenny, and we actually wanted her to come out to play with us and you know, kind of hang out with us there up on the hill there on the ridge. But Joan was really strict with Jenny, and Jenny was a little bit like more advanced for her age, if you will. She was about maybe 7 or 8, you know, stuff like that. She was a little bit older than Joey and I was, and so she was a little bit more advanced than that for her age. But Joey and I tried to one up one another. We tried to compete with one another to try to find out exactly what, you know, we could do to impress Jenny. But Jenny, she really, for me anyway. Now Joey was more, you know, he was more like mischief, or you know, as I said previously in a lot of other vids, he was more adventurous, if you will, more mischievous. So he would actually do a lot more things than I could ever dream of doing back then, and sometimes I even don't do it today. But anyway, nonetheless, Joey and I competing for one another there, and to try to get Jenny. And needless to say, I don't think any one of us did. After we stopped going down to Cornell Ridge, after we started going down home, I never actually knew what happened to Jenny, and actually I don't even know if she's still around today, or whatever the situation is. But you kind of wonder, you know. It's kind of funny, because like I said, we never really competed for anything until then, and I think Joey probably would have one-upped me a little bit more, because like I said, he would have done a little bit more than I would have. Thank you so much for going down memory lane with me. I'll catch you next time.